So this is the 2024 BZ4x. It's Toyota's only full electric vehicle. It is an EV. To unlock the doors, it's a keyless. You'll just touch the handle and it unlocks. To lock the doors, you push the ridges right here. When you arrive, send me a picture of you by the car and I will unlock the car, and the key will be located either in the cup holder or the center console. The charging port's in the front. The cables can only be removed if the car is unlocked, and it'll only charge when it's unlocked, and then you can lock it once it starts charging. So you have the two here. You can use the single one for the smaller charger, or for fast charging, it's a larger plug that will plug into both ports at the same time. And you can charge either through ChargePoint or EVgo. So you'll have to download the apps for those to find the locations. To start the car, put your foot on the brake and then push the power button. Then you have main display that will be Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. And then you also have Toyota's basic maps here. And then you have the main speedometer cluster here. To shift into drive, it's a little bit different. You have the center knob. You will push down to go into neutral. Push down, turn it to the right to go into drive. Push down, turn it to the left to go in reverse. And then your backup camera will come on. To go into park, you can either press the park button, or when you turn the power off, it'll go into park automatically. These buttons here, you have a parking brake, which I don't recommend using. The hold button, which when you stop at like a light, if you have the hold engaged, which it'll show up on your, it'll be a light right there. When you stop at like a light or something, you can take your foot off the brake and the car won't go anywhere until you press the accelerator again. This is for additional regen braking. So normally the regen braking doesn't really start until you put your foot on the brake, but with this, as soon as you let your foot off the accelerator, it will start slowing down. And that's the light up there to the top left of the cluster. Other things you have an eco mode, which you can turn on and off. The cruise control is pretty amazing. It has adaptive cruise control that you can turn on using this button that has like the little speedometer here. This is for lane tracing. This keeps you centered in the lanes. I recommend keeping it on, but it goes on and off by pressing the button. The adaptive cruise will keep you a certain distance away from vehicles. You can adjust the distance. You have, I think, 3 or 4 levels. Looks like 4 levels. And you can see that right below the speed. The little lines represent the space, with that being the least amount of space and 4 lines being the most amount of space. And then like a normal cruise control, you have resume or accelerate and then decelerate, and the cancel button. On the other side, you have the volume, and then this goes through the menus on the main screen, and then the back button will get you into the different menus. You can press down Once you go, if you press up and down, it'll scroll through different types of menus, or you can hit the back button to go back to just the speedometer. You have wireless charging for your phone. So this is like a QI wireless charging. You have automatic headlights, which you don't need to adjust, just leave them on auto. And then the air conditioning, I would recommend just leaving it on auto. You can adjust the temperature. If you want to adjust the fan speed or the mode manually, you can do that here. And then this is for windshield wiper deicer. It heats up right by the wiper blades. And like I said, I would just recommend using auto, but you do have dual climate control. And then underneath here, you have